I'm just going to ask one quick question, and it's obviously off topic, but Tom Brady mindset, like how was it working with him? And obviously,
Man,
you're playing on the other end, like you're as a
yeah.
receiver. So how was it working with him, watching him? And you said this was essentially the beginning of the run, right?
Yes, this was the first season that he really played. So Drew Bledsoe had gotten hurt earlier that year,
Yeah,
and Brady
yeah,
stepped
yeah.
in, and kind of the rest is history, right? But one of the things I noticed about Tom right away during that first season, and then that off season, heading into the 2002 season, which would be Tom's first real season as a starting quarterback, is he had a singular focus around what he was doing, right? So imagine this guy comes out of nowhere, wins a Super Bowl, and now he's one of the biggest sports stars in the world, right? He's judging the Miss America pageant. He's on Jay Leno and all the talk shows. He's got every supermodel in the world, ringing up his agent, trying to get a date with him. He had every opportunity to say, man, I worked for this, and I'm going to enjoy the fruits of my labor. Tom came back in March, and we started our offseason program like the second week of March, and Tom Brady was there at 7 a.m. in the weight room, working out over in the indoor facility, working on his mechanics. Tom had a singular focus, that idea of keeping the main thing. And he's, as I've watched him through the years, he's carried that on. Tom Brady's a quarterback, and he never let the main thing get chipped away at by all the other stuff, right? Going back to what we originally talked about, that plan A, that singular focus. Now, sure, in the last number of years, he's got, the TB12 brand and some other things. He's branded himself, and he's capitalizing on that. But Tom Brady's never forgotten that what made all this possible was Tom Brady, the football player, the quarterback. And that was one of those things that I remember when I left the Patriots. They cut me, and then I ended up signing with the Falcons. That no matter what happens, keep the main thing, and never get, let your focus get fractured, let it get splintered. At the end of the day, what makes everything in my life possible, the cars and the house and all the cool stuff, is that I'm a football player.
Yeah.
So I gotta make sure I'm focused on that. And that's one of the secrets to all of Tom Brady's success, is that everything he's got going on, the singular focus is I'm a football player.